For as long as cameras have existed, soldiers have tried to take them onto the battlefield, and military commanders have tried just as hard to take them away. Today we live in a world where everyone carries a camera in their pocket, yet photographing or filming combat remains heavily restricted, and in many situations completely forbidden. The reasons stretch from operational secrecy to troop safety, morale, propaganda, and even international law. But what's surprising is just how little the core logic has changed from World War II to 2025. Combat footage has always been a double-edged sword. On one hand, it documents history, inspires public support, and provides rare insight into the human experience of war. On the other hand, it exposes troop positions, tactics, equipment, and vulnerabilities, exactly the kind of information an enemy can exploit. This delicate balance created a century-long tug-of-war between soldiers who want to record their experiences and leaders who must prevent disastrous consequences. In World War II, personal cameras were officially banned in almost every major army. That didn't stop soldiers from trying to bring them anyway. American GIs smuggled Kodaks in their rucksacks, German troops hid Leicas under tunics, and British soldiers stashed tiny box cameras in mess tins. The problem wasn't just secrecy, it was propaganda. One photograph in the wrong hands could be used to demoralize civilians or embolden an enemy. In Europe, several Allied offensives were compromised by Germans intercepting film reels from captured reconnaissance crews. Even a single image showing the outline of a new tank model was enough to reveal a technological leap. Commanders noticed, and personal photography became a punishable offense. The United States even issued formal threats: film your buddies, lose your gear, film a battlefield, face court-martial. But soldiers kept filming anyway. What they created, grainy trench reels, candid snapshots, moments of laughter before bombardments, became priceless historical artifacts. Yet these images were collected, censored, or destroyed by military censors before ever reaching the public. The message was clear: documenting war was the government's job, not the soldiers. The Vietnam War shifted the dynamic. Press photographers had open access like never before, and images of napalm victims, firefights, and dead soldiers flooded homes worldwide. Public opinion turned sharply, and militaries around the world realized the enormous strategic danger of uncontrolled media. By the Gulf War, the United States and Allied forces applied strict rules: embedded journalists only, escorted photographers, and no independent filming by soldiers. Digital cameras didn't exist yet, which made controlling footage easier. Still, soldiers found ways. Disposable cameras became common in the 1990s. Many units tolerated them, until operations or casualties appeared in the frame. The line was strict: document daily life, but never document combat. When smartphones appeared, everything changed instantly and violently. Suddenly every soldier had, a camera, a video recorder, a GPS beacon, a live upload device, all in one pocket. What was once a small risk became a catastrophic vulnerability. Armies discovered that soldiers' selfies could reveal GPS coordinates of secret bases. Video clips showed weapon systems before they were declassified. Images uploaded to social media revealed unit sizes, insignia, and even, battle plans. Militaries responded with modern camera bans, but now with digital teeth. Phones locked in signal-blocking pouches, mandatory no electronics patrols, GPS and camera-disabling software, court-martials for uploading battlefield footage, and permanent discharge for leaking classified locations. The reason is simple. The enemy no longer had to capture film, they just had to check Instagram. Today's bans are stricter than ever, and for reasons that would shock World War II commanders. Modern enemies can track troop movement instantly through metadata. A single 5-second clip can expose unit positions, troop strength, weapon loadouts, and even terrain advantage. Honestly, the video is more dangerous than gunfire. AI can scan millions of clips in just seconds, identifying voice prints, faces, drone acoustics, vehicle engines, and uniform patterns. A soldier's video, well, it becomes an open-source intelligence jackpot. Unfiltered combat footage, spreads online way faster than any official reports ever could. Enemies are weaponizing these clips to spark outrage, fear, or even political pressure, and honestly, that can impact a war way more than bombs sometimes. A soldier's personal video can be used in war crimes investigations. Armies aim to control evidence flow tightly to avoid misinterpretation or propaganda misuse. Graphic combat videos traumatize families and communities back home. What a soldier shares impulsively can haunt an entire unit. The result is a strange paradox. Cameras are everywhere, but filming is more forbidden than at any point in military history. Soldiers still feel the urge to record their experiences, to remember, to process, to share. But commanders know the cost. A single video can do what an entire enemy brigade couldn't: compromise an operation, end careers, or alter the course of a war. The forbidden focus remains forbidden, not out of secrecy alone, but survival.